Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. Avalon Auto Group on YouTube, Avalon Auto ATL on Instagram. Next up, one of the favorites, 2005 Chevrolet Corvette C6. Only 33,000 miles, and this thing is sexy. Beautiful white paint, clean Carfax, never had an accident. Only 33,000 miles, looks like it was, everybody's garage, baby. The white with the red interior, so awesome color combo. Seats are in immaculate shape, a little bit of wear on the driver's side I'll highlight, but I mean, seats are perfect. It's got all the books, the original DVD or navigation thing. We did replace this shifter boot OEM. It was just a little plastic ring that snaps into it, breaks apparently very easily because they are very thin, but beautiful car. We did a full inspection and service on it, so the crank pulley was given some play, which I guess is very common because you read the forums. It's probably one of the most common things I saw was that harmonic balancer main crank pulley starts shaking back and forth, has a little vibration. So we did all OEM for that. We did OEM new harmonic balancer crank pulley, OEM bolt washer. We went ahead and changed the front crank seal while we were doing that. Power steering fluid because we dropped the rack to better access that. I'm trying to think what else. Some other little minor stuff, oil change and whatnot. But really clean car. Love the white with the little black lip spoiler on the back. It does have just the plexiglass, the clear targa top in the back. I just flipped it out for pictures, but it sits in its cradle. It's got a little mountain here, and then you just pull it out. It's actually very light, this glass, and it's see-through, so inside the car, you can see everything out, like a sunroof kind of. But I mean, just beautiful car. Engine bay spotless. Get down to that. We are gonna, I think the floor mats got left at the detailers, so we just got this back from detail today, but super clean LS2. Again, only 33,000 miles. Didn't really need outside of the pulley, and that is a wearable part on these. There are quite a few different upgrade options for that. It's easiest for us to just go back to OEM. We'll call the Chevy dealer, get everything per the VIN. We also replaced the battery. It was holding a charge, but not for over a period of time. The harmonic balancer was back ordered. It took like a week and a half to get to us. And that week and a half it died again after being charged. So we just went ahead and put a new AC Delco battery in there. But super clean, very fun to drive. Does have a bunch of keys. So you've got 2 fobs and 2 blades. Everything seems to work great. At some point, somebody replaced this because the original one's still in here. So that may have had a problem at some point. But right now, everything is perfect on it. It's got the factory nav. No backup camera or anything on these Vettes. But I mean, this thing is a pleasure, fun car to drive. We're gonna have a full tank of premium in it. I'm probably gonna drive it home today, just to vet it a little bit. And I gotta take my son to wrestling practice, so he'll get a smile out of it. We also, both the door handles were kind of, not intermittent, but they weren't, you'd had to kind of play with it to get it to open. There's a couple videos on YouTube we used and disassembled the door panel, cleaned with electric contact cleaner these things on both sides, and then put a little dielectric grease on it. So now everything works perfect every time. So on this piece here, it either has been wrapped. I'm not sure if it comes wrapped from the factory, but you see the wrap is starting to peel. We've got a really good wrap shop we use that can redo this, probably pretty cost effective. So I may do that as well, because this is the only negative cosmetic thing, is whatever this wrap is starting to show its age. But everything else on this thing is just right. I like how they smoked the, I really don't know if that's factory or not, but the white and black combo on this thing is stunning. Just really beautiful car, super clean, never in the rust belts. It's spotless underneath, everything's stock. So yeah, My first C6 Corvette, and I like it a lot. Adam with Avalon Auto. Let me know if you have any questions.